today is a big day for motorcycling enthusiasts and for Bajaj Auto because yes, we've got a new product here for us to check out, but aside from that, the big news is we have a new family of motorcycles from Bajaj Auto. Rajiv Bajaj, when he was unveiling the Dominar, said that this was pretty much to Bajaj Auto what the Pulsar was to the company 15 years ago. So this is a new premium line of motorcycles, and the first one that we've seen here is the D400. We first saw it at the 2014 Auto Expo as the Pulsar CS400, and it is here and it's pretty exciting, and we're going to show you why. And it is a looker. What catches your attention right away is that all LED headlamp. It's always frowning at you, but you love it. After all, it is a first in this segment and segments above. The Dominar 400 is striking overall with a planted stance and has a frame that is derived from the Pulsars, but it boasts of a more relaxed rake angle. But it uses a new, longer pressed steel swing arm to give it that long footprint. There's a muscular and chiseled tank which has a bit of a hint of the Pulsar genes. Another striking feature here is the split instrument cluster. There's a small bank of telltale lights on the tank, while there's a cool digital instrument cluster on top. The rising bar graph-like RPM counter is a nice touch. The Dominar is available in 3 mesmerizing colors as well. So this motorcycle, it is a game changer, and we're going to come to the text and specs later, but for a near 400cc motorcycle, now you can spend just as little as 1.36 lakh rupees. That's for the non-ABS equipped version. You have the ABS equipped version dual channel, which means ABS on both the front wheel and the rear wheel, for 1.5 lakh rupees. This is a motorcycle with 35 PS of power, 35 Newton meters of torque. That's incredible value, and of course Bajaj is taking a typical sporty attitude when attacking the growing touring segment with the D400, and for that they have packed it really quite well. First, how has Bajaj managed to make the Dominar so much cheaper than the KTM 390 Duke? Well, you can see that there are no upside down forks, because those would have cost 5 times as much as these beefy 43mm telescopic units. The frame isn't a lightweight and expensive trellis frame. Instead, there's a steel perimeter design, one we have seen on the NS and RS, but it has been beefed up to deal with the new engine. The tires aren't Metzeler's. Instead, you get radials from MRF. These should offer a good combination of grip and durability. And since the engine is less stressed in nature and has less power than the Duke, it can make do with less expensive materials as well. The bottom line, the Dominar weighs 182 kilos, so it is heavier than the Duke, but these measures help make it much cheaper. But Bajaj insists that this will be a much more usable motorcycle. So Bajaj says the Dominar family is meant to deliver the best of not 2 worlds, all the worlds. So you are talking about strong performance, everyday usability, comfort for the rider and the pillion, and something that is really usable in the city and out on the highways with, of course, strong, easy performance. So you can see right here sitting in the saddle that the seating position is nice and upright. It feels muscular in the stance that you get as a rider. Foot-peg position isn't too aggressive, but of course there is that sportiness to the whole setup. So yeah, it is looking like an exciting bike, but how does it ride? We can't tell you right now. So when it comes to the engine, yes, this is a 373cc engine like we've seen on the Dukes, but this has been extensively overhauled. It uses a single overhead camshaft, it uses different size valves, the intake, exhaust, everything has been retuned to deliver the power in a manner that is suitable for this kind of motorcycle, which is a power cruiser. The Dominar is expected to deliver a fuel efficiency of around 32 km per litre in the real world, and it has a fuel tank capacity of 13 litres, so it should be pretty practical as well. But the Dominar will still offer solid performance. Bajaj claims a 0 to 100 time of 8.23 seconds, and in 20 seconds it will hit a top speed of 148 kph. On top of that, the Dominar also packs a slipper clutch. And when it comes to stopping power, you have disc brakes from Vibre and ABS to help slow things down quickly and safely. The Dominar's bookings are open already and deliveries will start in the middle of January. We can't wait to get our shot at Bajaj's new Dominar family and the Dominar 400.